I can't see a gem, but I mean, it's too big. I may have to send this back to Amazon because, I can't have Santa's hat swallowing me up like that. But anyway, this was the surprise I was told you that I was going to bring today. But like I said, Amazon. I asked Alexa, excuse my nail polish, y'all. I know it don't match. It's just because my nails cracked. And it was sitting here, it's been sitting out here for a few days, so I just slapped it on my nails. But Amazon, I called Amazon. I mean, what's the name of the little girl over there? The one to start with Alexa. I called her. I asked her, where's my package? And she said, your package arrived at 5, I think she said 5 o'clock. And I told her, no, it didn't. And then I asked her, I waited a few minutes, I waited maybe a little while, and then I asked her again. She said the same thing. And I'm looking out my window, and my camera, I have a camera, and the camera didn't warn me that, nothing was happening out there. What is going on, y'all? And this old sweater, everything is old. Matter of fact, I'll get to that in a minute, y'all. But, and so I said, well, let me open the door. And I open the door, and it's over there by the mailbox. Normally, they'll leave it over there by the bench, and I can see it from my bedroom window, or either, they tell me, my camera lets me know that there's some kind of action going on out there. But no, I didn't have no warning. And I got my phone right here, no warning or anything. And so the last time I asked her, she says your package arrived at such and such a time. I said, well, let me go out here. And that's where it was, y'all. So it was my bad, she was correct that time. But just no longer than last week, that rainy day. And I had ordered a heater too. As a matter of fact, my heater's sitting right over there. Let's see if I can move back. Right there. That heater right there. That's the one that came with that. Because I was cold and I said, I refused, because one of my heaters had, excuse me, had blew out or went out. I guess it has, served this time, it ran its course. And so I had to throw the old one out. And I ordered another one, and they delivered that one to a wrong address. And whoever got my heater, which I believe it was, right around the corner from me, they kept it. I had to call Amazon and tell them I have not received it. I went through the whole shebang with the people, and it was no problem. They reimbursed me, and then I reordered another one. So I just got that one today because I don't have it on right now. But when it gets cold in here, because this apartment is not that tight. Trust me, when it gets cold, especially if the wind is blowing, I'm sitting up here shaking and freezing. And what they say that once you get older, that your blood gets thinner or something. In other words, you get cold. You get you get cold quick, because sometimes I'm in my bed and I said, I know I don't have no business being cold with all this cover on top of me, but I be in the bed shiver until I sort of settle in, and and then I get warm. Because I have a heater in my bedroom too, y'all. They all over the place. No, one in the bathroom. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 heaters, which is my quota. 5. Yep, 5. But that's neither here or there, y'all. And this, let me show you what I got on with this big jacket. I told you I lost so much weight. This is an old jacket. I don't know if you could tell by this camera. There you go. That's a better visual right there. It's like a mock suede. It's not suede, but, you remember back in the day, they had these jackets like that. They had the skirts, the jacket, they had everything like this. Matter of fact, I have a red one like that too. But this, I don't know where it came from, y'all. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. Maybe Burlington or somewhere like that. I don't remember. But I decided to put it on because I said, okay, I'm tired of this sweater. I got to take this sweater out of here and wash it. And I had just washed all my clothes, I think. What day? I don't remember the day that I washed all the clothes. The day I changed my sheets. It was either Monday or Tuesday. Everything's washed up. And so I didn't wash my sweater. You know, the one I always have, that rust color sweater. It was hanging on the back of my chair. And so I said, well, anyway, I got to find me, even though I have other sweaters, I have quite a few little cardigans. But I said, let me wear this. Because, I forgot all about it. It was in the closet. I got a red one like this. I said, hey, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just trying to keep warm. Just a squirrel trying to get a nut, baby. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. So how's everybody doing this evening? Ho, ho, ho. Hey, y'all. I'm ready. She ready now. That's what Tiffany Hash said. She said, is this knob coming off? I don't know. What? It feels like there's something plastic or something. What? I guess that must be where they stuck that knob on at. Because it's not, because there's something hard there. There's something hard right here, like a piece of plastic or something. Anyway, I like my little hat, but it's just swallowing. Maybe I can take it up. I got my sewing machine set up. Put a few tucks in it. Hey, the old girl, I ain't Mrs. Claus, because I already told everybody I wasn't going to buy no gifts this year. That's it. I'm not celebrating Christmas. I don't even know if we're going to, I'll see if my daughter, if she wants to cook. Fine with me. If she don't, still good. Still good. Because I had Thanksgiving today. I had a pie left over from my, in my freezer. I had, matter of fact, 2 pies left from Thanksgiving. Because I cooked 8. And I had 2 that I had to put in the freezer because, they were still sitting here. And I thought about the pie today. I had my collard greens and I cooked me a little piece of cornbread. And I was going to take the chopped barbecue. I got a little bit of chopped barbecue left, all from Thanksgiving, in the freezer. The freezer is beautiful. When you take it out, it's just like it was when you put it in. Just put a little vinegar or a little water or something in it and keep it, moist. And I had put the 2 pies in the freezer, wrapped them up, and of course, wrapped them up, put them in the freezer. And I said, let me take one of these pies out. Took the pie out. It was frozen. Stuck it in the oven. Voila. Had me a piece about like, about so, like that. I had me a piece about like that. Because I tried not to overdo it. I think I had, did I have anything sweet today? Unless it was one of those Wurlitzers and maybe a Christmas tree, what you call it? The Reese's Christmas tree, the Reese cup, but it's shaped like a Christmas tree. I might have had one of them, but I don't remember because I slept for a long time. And then my daughter called and I talked to her for a long time. As a matter of fact, I was fixing my food as I was talking to her because I was hungry. And I, like I said, I didn't do the chopped barbecue. I just had the collards mixed with cabbage, left over from yesterday, I believe. Yeah, yesterday. And cornbread. And the pie. That was it. And I had to have some water after that pie. Anything that's sweet that I eat like that, I always got to wash it down with some water. So how was your day today? It was cold around here today. I mean, I think it was 36. Let me see what temperature it is now. I don't even know. I can't keep up with you. Changes just like you change your drawers. Let's see, 36. 36 right now. But that's not as bad. But it just felt real cold in here to me. It's like, ooh, real cold. I can't just, sometimes it'll get hot and then I'll take my jacket or my sweater off. But 95% of the time, I got a sweater on, or of course, I always got a t-shirt, something on underneath here. But that's why I like to wear the cardigan, the unbutton, right in the front. And that way I can just take it off. And if I get chilly, put it back on. You know how we do. Like, when you go to the office, in your office, you might have a sweater, that's hanging on the back of your chair. And you know how the office is. Sometimes it can be real cold. Ooh, it be cold up in there too, y'all. I know, I've been there. Been there and done that, because that heat is not regulated. I hear my fireplace over there just a cracking. I thought it was something else. I didn't know what that was, because I usually have the sound, turned down. That is so pretty. I just love these scenes, the fireplace scenes and the little country-looking cabin and stuff. Y'all gotta watch those sometime. They're beautiful. And I forgot to turn my Christmas tree lights on, y'all, because I do have my Santa Claus hat on after all. I don't have anything around my house looking Christmassy. I want to go to the dollar store, because I was looking at, I'm always watching somebody on YouTube. And what's the name of the girl that goes shopping all the time? She goes shopping. She goes to Target. She goes to Dollar Tree. She goes all over the place. Pretty flawed. Pretty flawed. I'm not going to look around my computer right here. I think it's pretty flawed. Yeah, she's pretty flawed. Flawed. Pretty flawed. But anyway, she goes all these different places. And so Dollar Tree is where I want to go. I want to see what they got going on, in the Christmas department. I'm usually not, I haven't been doing all this decorating and stuff like that. Not until, when my kids was home. Of course, I had to put up a tree and, carry on. But now I don't. Matter of fact, this is the first Christmas that I really felt, encouraged or enthusiastic about it. Put out some little stuff, just a little something, because my apartment's already cluttered. I promised myself that in 2023, declutter, get rid of some of this stuff. And so many times since I've gotten this table set, I wished I had gone smaller. And since I got this over here, wish I'd gone different. But this chair is, of course, is the chair that I had bought for my daughter. She said she had a problem with her back. She had been in car accidents and everything like that. And she had came, and I said, well, you want to sleep in a chair? And she said she couldn't lay down and sleep. She said because her back hurt so bad. And so she said she was coming. I think I might have told this story before. Said she was going to come here, as her and her daughter were going to come back in June or July. She had came up here for funeral. Her uncle had passed. And she said that she would come back down here to spend 2 weeks with me, her and her daughter, after her daughter got out of school, because she wasn't quite out of school yet. I said, okay. She said, but she couldn't, sleep laying down. I had another chair. I don't know if y'all remember, but I had another chair, but it didn't recline, but it had a stool to it. Matter of fact, my niece had given me that chair, but I since got rid of that. And then I went and bought this chair especially for her, for my daughter, because she said she was going to come after, in June. She didn't make it, y'all. She passed away on June 16th, 4 years ago. Oh, wow. Why did I tell that? I mean, I wasn't intending to, but that's what happened, y'all. I got everything all, prepared for her. Told her I had it. I even bought her a fire stick. She lived in North Carolina. And so I had mailed her the fire stick and everything. She didn't make it. I go with love.